Chapter 4, Mishnah 2. The previous Mishnah discussed the cabinet that is located inside a house, and the laws of Tumah that apply when a piece of corpse is either inside the cabinet or inside the house. This Mishnah deals with these same cases. But instead of discussing the cabinet itself, our Mishnah discusses the laws that apply to a compartment inside the cabinet. If there is a compartment inside the cabinet, and it is a tefach square by a tefach high, but the opening to it is smaller than a tefach square, the law is as follows. If there is tuma, a piece of corpse, inside the compartment, the house becomes tame, because the tuma spreads from the compartment into the house, even though the opening is less than a tefach square or high. But if there is tuma in the house, and there are utensils or food in the compartment, what is inside the compartment remains tahor, because the opening to the compartment is too small to allow tuma to enter. The reason such a small opening allows tuma to exit from the compartment into the house, but does not allow it to enter from the house into the compartment, is that it is the way of the tuma to exit from the compartment into the house, but it is not the way of the tuma to enter from the house into the compartment. Since the tuma will eventually have to be removed from the compartment through this small opening and be taken out through the house becomes tame even though the opening is less than a tefach square by tefach high. But the tuma will not have to be brought from the house into the compartment. Therefore, if the tuma is in the house, it does not spread from the house into the compartment unless there's an opening a tefach wide by a tefach high. The next Tana disagrees with the ruling that the tuma in the compartment spreads to the house through an opening that is less than a tefach. Rabbi Yossi rules that the house remains tahor when the tuma is inside the compartment, because he can remove the tuma in halves, one half at a time, which would not make the house tame. Or he can burn it in its place inside the compartment so that it never has to pass through the house, since it is possible to get rid of the tuma without it ever exiting through this opening in a way that will make the house tame, the house remains tahor.